Welcome back, everybody. Zach Miller here from the Region Sports Network. Live here with Team Toyota's Takedown Time in the region, built by Union Carpenters. Zach Miller here, Zach Lavelle on color analysis. Paul Vela, Aaron Svetlin, Chris Backus helping out here for us. We're starting the ticket round here, back from our short little break. Fun day of wrestling thus far. Zach, how's it looking here for our ticket round?
It's looking like it's going to be great, and there's been a lot of high tense matches, and it's been a great day of wrestling so far. And they are already getting started on mat 4. That's going to be Vince McCoy versus Brody Conrad. McCoy took a quick takedown. It's going to be 3-1.
Now they wasted no time there. They got it started before you can even get off the PA announcement here in the Auto Center.
Mat 3, De Luna versus Aldo Origel. De Luna from Hanover Central. Origel from Rensselaer Central. Reed Hayworth from Harrison, West Lafayette versus Gavin Longoria from Lowell on mat 2. Mat 1 is going to be Rashawn Nelson from Maryville and Micah Vargas from New Prairie. De Luna up 3-0 over on mat 3. Now this is the ticket round. You win this, you go to state. You lose this, you go home. This is where the crowd's going to be really intense, and all these wrestlers are going to be giving it their all. Mat 1 got a stalling call. Nice over-under by Rashawn Nelson. Picks up some near fall with it too. That's going to put him up 7-0. There's the stack. Looking for the pin. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 25. This has got to be close. 15 seconds. Five seconds. No pinfall given, but he does receive 4 more near fall. That's going to be 11-0. And Micah Vargas is in some serious pain. I'll tell you what, those wing and bar stacks, those get tight, and that hurts. Mat 2, you got Reed Hayworth still, and Gavin Longoria still 0-0. Mat 3, 6-1, De Luna over Origel. Mat 4, you got Vince McCoy, 16-2 over Brody Conrad. McCoy takes the win. What a heck of a season for Brody Conrad. You're back in action on mat 1. You're neutral. Nice outside trip by Rashawn Nelson. Vargas able to get his feet back under him. No points scored. Mat 2 is going to be Reed Hayworth right now, up on Longoria, 3-2. Nelson able to hit a quick switch No points given yet. Gonna give the 3. They're gonna go out of bounds. Nelson with a cradle locked up. New Prairie coach is gonna ask about the scoring. All calls hold. It's gonna be 14-0. Over on mat 2, there is a cradle locked up. It looks like Longoria has it locked up. Mat 3, De Luna up 13-2. Mat 4, you got Cruz Oretta up 3-0 on Nicholas Freeze. Longoria did have that cradle locked up on mat 2. He goes up 6-3, 40 seconds left in the second. There is blood time, I believe that is. Mat 1, still 14-0. Nelson over Vargas. 30 seconds left in the second. Mat 4, Cruzaretta. And for Nelson, Nelson gets that same wing and bar. Steps back over. There's the ticket round. He gets the tech fall. Moving on. Congratulations to him. De Luna on mat 3, now up 15-2. Does get the win. Congratulations to De Luna. Mat 1, we got Sam Westfall from Crown Point and Julian Gonzalez from Munster. Mat 3 is going to be Brody Blevins from Mishawaka and Carter Gary from Hanover Central. Mat 2, we got Reed Hayworth from Harrison, West Lafayette, and Gavin Longoria. Longoria is still up 6-3 on mat 1. Sam Westfall with a go behind to secure the takedown. Digging wing now, looking for a wing stack. Goes for a tilt instead, getting some swipes. Belly's down. Holding near fall. Mat 4, Cruz Oretta up 6-1 now over Nicholas Freeze. Mat 3, Brody Blevins and Carter Gary still scoreless. Westfall now up 7-0 after that near fall is awarded. Looking for another wing. Hop sides, goes tilt with it. Looking for some near fall to close out the round. Not able to get it. Gets the step over instead. 10 seconds left. This is tight. Short time to work with. Short time. Time runs out. He does get the full near fall. That's going to bring him 11-1. Sam Westfall over Julian Gonzalez. Mat 2, we got Reed Hayworth and Gavin Longoria still. It's going to be 8-3 Longoria. Mat 3, I believe that was Brody Blevins. Brody Blevins from Mishawaka punching his ticket. Congratulations to him. Mat 4, some blood time. Cruz Orietta is up 9-1. Coming up on mat 3 is going to be Jackson Robbins from Rochester Community and Jeffrey Fleming from Griffith. Mat 2, excuse me. Longoria gets the pinfall over Hayworth. Congratulations to him for punching his ticket. Coming up on mat 2, we got Tyler Quarles and Roman Marquez. Quarles from Lowell, Marquez from South Bend Riley. Score on mat 1 now 14-1. There's a flurry of action happening on mat 2 right now. Lands up in a front headlock position for Roman Marquez. They go out of bounds. Over on mat 4, they're back in action. Orietta up 9-2 over Freeze.
Just a reminder that you are watching the 2026 Indiana Boys Wrestling State Tournament Series built by Union Carpenters. To find out more about the Carpenters, visit them on the web at cmwcarpenters.com.
Mat 3 had Blevins with a high step over pick up a huge, or I'm sorry, I believe that was Robbins. Waiting for it to update. Robbins picking up a high step over to punch his ticket over Fleming.
This is Team Toyota's Takedown Time on the Region Sports Network, where the region comes to wrestle. Check out the inventory of new and used cars at teamtoyotaon41.com.
Over on mat 2, yeah, Tyler Quarles up 3-0 over Roman Marquez. Sam Westfall picks up the tech fall in the third period to punch his ticket. Congratulations to him. Cruz Orietta up 12-2 over Nicholas Freeze on mat 4. Mat 3, Maximus Quiros up 3-1 over Cameron Noose. As I say that, he gets a takedown. That's going to be 6-1, and he is getting near fall. They're going to go out of bounds. He's going to go up 10-1. Mat 1 got Ethan Alvarez from Maryville and Kobe Robinson from Rensselaer Central. Alvarez in on a single, trying to shelf it. Robinson does a good job with that whizzer. Alvarez locked up a cradle. Standing cradle from a single leg. Robinson put his head too close to his knee. Alvarez capitalized, looking for a pinfall still. Punches half, let's go to the cradle. Gets the pinfall. Congratulations to Ethan Alvarez for punching his ticket. Mat 2, Roman Marquez just hit a Jonesy, was going for another one. We're gonna go stalemate, stand him up. No near fall awarded. They're saying it was a roll through. Tyler Quarles up in that match, 3-0. A minute left in the second. Mat 1, we now have Colin Strayer from Crown Point and Cameron Sell from Harrison, West Lafayette. Mat 4, Cruz Arrieta picks up the major decision over Nicholas Fries. Congratulations to him for punching his ticket. Coming up on mat 4 is going to be Chance Smith from Mishawaka and Xavier Acuna from Portage. Picking up some near fall on mat 2, that's going to be Quarles. Mat 3, Maximus Quiros up 12-1 over Cameron Noose. Strayer does get the takedown, has a bundle it looks like, or trying for a bundle. Doing a good job at keeping that hammerlock covered. Strayer now with the heavy tight waist. Over on mat 3, Tyler Quarles punches his ticket. Now on mat 3, you got Gavin Lewis from Crown Point and Gunnar Payne from Attica. Mat 1, going into the second period, is going to be 3-0. Colin Strayer over Cameron Sell. Mat 2, Tyler Quarles going to be up 14-3 on mat 2. They are discussing something at the score table. Mat 3 is going to be Gavin Lewis and Gunnar Page. Gavin with a takedown already, looking for some near fall. Mat 4, going to be Chance Smith and Xavier Acuna. Strayer in on a nice high crotch, able to sweep and come out the back. Mat 3, Gavin Lewis looking for a pinfall, was able to pick up some near fall. Strayer now up 10-1. Has a wing and a bar and gets the stick. Congratulations, Colin Strayer. Colin Strayer punches his ticket. Congratulations to him. Mat 2, Tyler Quarles up 14-9 on Roman Marquez. Now 15-11. Got some injury time. Mat 2. Mat 3, Gavin Lewis going to be up 10-0. Mat 4, Xavier Acuna now up 4-0. Mat 1, Salomon C. Bergquist from North White and Hunter Mallory from Lowell. Salomon, a 44-0 senior. Mallory, a 23-10 junior. Mallory looking for a bundle. Xavier puts him to his back. Acuna up 11-0 now. Gonna need some injury time. Look at his knee. Gavin Lewis picks up the tech fall, mat 3, 18-0. Congratulations to Gavin. Mat 2 ends. Tyler Quarles picks up the decision 15-14 over Marquez. Congratulations, Quarles, for punching your ticket. Mat 2 got Jacob Powers from Crown Point and Simon Ayler from Harrison West Lafayette. Injury time on that also. Mat 1, Hunter Mallory gets the reversal. That's going to make it 2-0. Looking for a ball and chain. Able to pull some near fall, holding near fall. That's going to be 3 near fall, puts it Mallory up 5-0 over Salomon from North White. Jacob Powers up 3-1, now 6-1 on mat 2, picks up some near fall out of bounds. Mat 4 is going to be 14-1, Acuna over Smith. And mat 3 is Lane Horn leading 3-0, Aiden Whitry. Still on injury time, coming out of it. Mat 1, reversal for Solomon, does get, looking for a double bar, has a single boot in. Able to get it out. Mallory sits, needs to watch for a crucifix or a spladle. Mallory able to possibly come out the back. Needs to pop his head out. Gets a stack. Solomon rolls through. Does have a wing in. Going to run out of time. That's going to be 5-2 going into the third. Hunter Mallory still up.
Let's go, Hunter. You can't hang.
Lane Horn picks up the pinfall over Whitry. Congratulations, Horn, on punching your ticket. Mat 2 powers up 8-1 over Ayler. Mat 1, Solomon dives in on a shot. Mat 4, Chance Smith gets a reversal and puts Acuna to his back. Acuna able to fight out of it. Gonna go stalemate over there. Stalemate also on mat 1. A minute 20 left. Salomon in on a shot again. Mallory trying to crotch lift. Salomon does get the leg hooked. High hip is going to win here. Salomon looking to come out the back. Mallory able to get his hips back under him. Salomon looking to go into a crackdown position. Mallory re-hooks on that right side, able to dig back in. Acuna does punch his ticket over on mat 4. Congratulations to Acuna for punching his ticket. Salomon needs to get his hip back up. 30 seconds left. They're gonna go stalemate. 34 seconds left, 5-2. We are neutral. Over on mat 2, looking for a pinfall. That's gonna be Verduzco picking up a pinfall over there over Grant Holloway, a quick one, 20 seconds. Mallory shoots in. Salomon does get a boot in. Able to Gutman into a crab ride. Trying to scramble out of it. Mallory needs to elevate that leg. He does. Comes out the back. Gets a takedown to secure it at the end. Hunter Mallory comes out on top, 8-2. Congratulations, Hunter Mallory, for punching your ticket. Mat 2, that's going to be Caden Morrissey from Ileana Christian and Cole Miser from Culver Academies, is scoreless. Mat 3, Cooper Wilkins from Portage, Aiden Fernandez from New Prairie. Aiden Fernandez up 3-1 currently. Mat 4, you got Luke Need from Lake Central and Aiden Diaz. And Need up 3-1. Diaz from Penn. Now on mat 1, you got Angelo Vargo from Penn and Romeo Del Rio from Lafayette Central Catholic. Finger ties from 3 of the 4 mats. Nice pancake over on mat 3. And gets the pinfall. Trying to see who that was. Coaches are blocking the view a little bit. That's going to be Fernandez over Wilkins. Fernandez gets the pinfall over Wilkins. Congratulations, Fernandez, punching your ticket. Now on mat 3, there's going to be Tegan Newell from Crown Point and Jared Quezada from Maryville. Newell with a quick takedown. Mat 1, you got Angelo Vargo from Penn up 3-0 over Romeo Del Rio from Lafayette Central Catholic. Mat 2, you got Caden Morrissey from Ileana Christian and Cole Miser, still scoreless. Mat 3, Tegan Newell up 3-0 over Jared Quezada. And mat 4, Luke Need up 4-1 over Aiden Diaz. Romeo Del Rio gets the escape. They go out of bounds. Fresh start. Nice slide by attempt by Tegan Newell. Slide by attempt, not able to get it. Quezada shoots in. Newell high steps and does a slide by to get behind. That was sick. That was a sick transition. Mat 2, we got some injury time going. Hopefully he's going to be okay, able to finish out the match. It is scoreless still. Could go either way. Mat 4 is going to be 7-2. Luke Need up over Aiden Diaz currently. Mat 1 over under. Angelo Vargo looking for a pinfall. Del Rio is able to belly out. Vargo picks up some near fall. Let's go and bring the score 7-1. Cross shoulder Turk over on mat 3 by Tegan Newell. He picks up some more near fall. Mat 2, Caden Morrissey going to be up 1-0 over Cole Miser. Mat 3, Tegan Newell up 13-1 over Jerry Quezada. Mat 4, Luke Need up 7-2 over Aiden Diaz. Mat 3, Angelo Vargo picks up another 3, looking for more. Gets the wing stack, 10 seconds left. Short time, not able to get the pinfall, but does pick up another 4 points. That's going to make it 14-2. Mat 2 still 1-0. It's going to be Caden Morrissey in the lead. Hits a go behind to close out the second. It's going to be Caden Morrissey up 4-0. Thank you. Mat 4, you got Luke Need up 10-2 over Aiden Diaz. They are on injury time. Hopefully everything's good over there. They do have a flashlight out. Hopefully they're not checking for a concussion and he is able to finish out. Mat 2 does get a Mat 1. Vargo does come away with the win. Congratulations, Angelo Vargo, on punching your ticket. Mat 3, Tegan Newell does pick up the tech fall. Congratulations, Newell, punching your ticket. Mat 1, you got Jacoby Moore from Holbert and Sonny Sessa. Sonny Sessa picking up a quick takedown. Mat 2, Caden Morrissey, 4-0 over Cole Myers. Mat 3 getting started over there is it RJ McCoy and Landon Garrison. McCoy from Lafayette Jefferson, Landon Garrison from Highland. Mat 4 is going to be Luke Need, 10-0 over 10-2 over Aiden Diaz. Sessa right now real heavy on that bar on the right side. Switching to a moderated hammer lock. Bar on the far side. Over on mat 4, Luke Need does pick up the major decision win to punch his ticket. Congratulations, Luke Need. Mat 2, Caden Morrissey does pick up a close victory over Cole Miser, punching his ticket with a 5-2 win. Congratulations, Cole Morrissey, or Caden Morrissey, excuse me. RJ McCoy on mat 3 and Landon Garrison. Garrison currently leading 3-1 over there. Mat 1 is going to be Sonny Sessa, up 3-0 currently on Jacoby Moore. Sessa standing up. Moore throwing a boot in, standing. He's going to get hit with a stalling. Tries to drop to the leg off of Sessa's turn in. Gets sprawled out, and Sessa does hit a go behind. That's going to put Sessa up 5-0. Over on mat 4, we have Warren Brown III and Isaiah Bukema. Mat 3, still Landon Garrison, up 3-1 over McCoy. Mat 2, we got Joseph Pawn from Hanover Central, up 3-1 over Ryan Hall from Penn. Sessa digging those bars in tight, real good with his forward pressure. Mat 2, Pawn with a heavy ride. Switching from college ride to spiral ride, now going to arm chop. Hall able to escape, Pawn shoots him out. Nice arm drag by Pawn, going behind, getting the takedown again. That's going to be 6-2. 9-2, excuse me. They have not updated the score yet. Mat 3 is going to be 4-4. Landon Garrison and McCoy going into the third. In on a shot, in on a double. Switching off to a single. They do go out of bounds. Over on mat 4, Warren Brown III from Maryville, Isaiah Bukema. Bukema up at 1-0. Bukema from Hanover Central. Mat 1, going to be Sonny Sessa up 8-0 over Jacoby Moore. Mat 2, Joseph Pawn, going to be up 10-2 over Ryan Hall. Mat 3, still 4-4 in the third, a minute left. Mat 3, RJ McCoy does pick up a takedown. Nice single into a crackdown, able to split the middle. Get the leg hooked and come behind. Garrison with the roll through. Not able to get any points out of it. And McCoy punches his ticket with a close victory, 7-4. Congratulations, RJ McCoy, for punching your ticket. Sonny Sessa comes away with a win, 8-1 over Jacoby Moore. Congratulations, Sonny Sessa, for punching your ticket. Mat 2, you got Joseph Pawn up 13-3 over Ryan Hall. A minute and a half in the third period. Coming up on mat 3, we got Jeffrey Hubert from New Prairie and Nolan Brown from Faith Christian. Mat 4 is going to be Warren Brown III and Isaiah Bukema tied at 1 in the third period, minute left. Over under over there. We're going to keep our focus on mat 4. Over under. Brown reaching for a leg. You got stalling on Bukema. Heavy snaps by Bukema. Nice fake. Real heavy snaps by Bukema. Another fake. This time gets Brown to down block. Digging over unders now. Speaking of over unders, Carter Hall just hit over under over on mat 1. Gets a takedown and it's a near fall. That's going to be Carter Hall and Corey Gardner. Hall from Hanover, Gardner from Mishawaka. And mat 4, we are going into overtime. We are in overtime. That's going to be first takedown wins. If we go past that, I will explain the rules after that. Mat 1, Carter Hall picks up the tech fall as his teammate Bukema gets the win over there with a takedown. Carter Hall picks up the victory with a tech fall. Congratulations, Carter Hall, for picking up that, for punching your ticket. Congratulations to Bukema on that hard-fought overtime match to punch your ticket. Mat 1, we got Justin Hedinger from Harrison, West Lafayette, and Griffin Ablin from Crown Point. Mat 2, we got Markel Shelton from Maryville and Caden Webb from Rensselaer. Big takedown from Ablin. Puts him straight to his back. Has it shelved, looking near fall. Has a leg lace in. Shoots a reverse half. Does get a couple swipes. That's going to be 6-0. Ablin over Hedinger. They go out of bounds. Loss of control. Hedinger gets one. Mat 2, Markel Shelton from Maryville. Caden Webb for Rensselaer Central. Still 0-0. Mat 3, Justin Hubert picks up a tech fall over Nolan Brown. Congratulations, Hubert, on punching your ticket. Mat 4, Hudson Odell from Penn and Luke Reed from Valparaiso. Reed up 3-0.
Just a reminder that you are watching the 2026 Indiana Boys Wrestling State Tournament Series, built by Union Carpenters. To find out more about the Carpenters, visit them on the web at cmwcarpenters.com. Also, this is Team Toyota's Takedown Time on the Region Sports Network, where the region comes to wrestle. Find your next Toyota on your terms. Visit SmartPath at Team Toyota on 41.com. Once again, for everyone watching here, this is the ticket round of the East Chicago semi-state here. Zach Miller, Zach Lavelle giving you all the analysis here from East Chicago today. We're midway through this quarter ticket round here at East Chicago. Once we get to the conclusion of this round, we are once again going to end this stream and go to another one for our semifinals round, and then another stream, respectively, for the championship round. So once again, this is going to finish this stream. Once it's done, end this one, and start 2 more ones for the subsequent rounds afterwards.
Mat 1, we got Griffin Ablin up 9-1 over Justin Hedinger. Mat 2, Markel Shelton up 3-0 over Caden Webb. Mat 3, Aiden Whitten and Zach Kennedy still scoreless. And Mat 4, Hudson Odell and Luke Reed. Reed up 6-1 over there. Mat 3, that's going to be Whitten with a takedown.
Takedown, come on.
Mat 1, Ablin now up 10-1. Does shoot in for an outside single. Trying to pull it in now.
Rolling.
Able to split the middle. Mat 2, Markel Shelton looking for a pinfall with the cradle. Has a lot of time to work. Should be close. Gonna reposition, split the middle, bring it back over, try to tighten it up. Ref's gonna stop the match. I believe potentially dangerous. That's gonna be 7-0. Should be 11-0, Markel Shelton.
Keep driving.
Griffin Ablin now up 13-1. Over on Mat 4, Luke Reed picks up the pinfall to secure his spot at state. Congratulations, Reed, for punching your ticket over there. Hedinger tries a high step over his seatbelt. Not able to get it. Ablin steps back, secures the tech fall. Congratulations, Griffin Ablin, on punching your ticket with a tech fall.
Mayor Pete Land and the Crown Point Pace Department are proud to support Crown Point athletics and say, "Go Bulldogs!" Crown Point remains dedicated to preserving history, celebrating everyday life, providing the best in-city services, and encouraging smart growth. Try your luck at designing a new city logo. The City of Crown Point St. Patrick's Day logo decorating contest is open now. Entries must be hand-drawn and include elements of St. Patrick's Day. Participants must be 17 and under. Download the logo contest form by visiting crownpoint.info/St. Pat's. All entries are due Tuesday, February 17th.
Mat 1, you got Hayden Mansilla from Hobart and Grayson Strickland from Chesterton. That match is still scoreless. Mat 2, Markel Shelton picks up the tech fall. Congratulations, Markel. Aiden Whitten and Zach Kennedy over on Mat 3. That's going to be Kennedy up 7-3. And Mat 4, once again, we got Clinton Shepard up 9-2 over Max Leon. Chesterton gonna ask the refs about a call, about the scoring. That's a great thing about having two refs at all these mats. They're able to discuss with each other and get each other's opinions and just do a really good job at trying to figure it out back and forth.
Most important thing is just getting the right call. No matter which way it takes to get to it, just get the right call.
Finn Shepard picks up the win over on Mat 4. Congratulations, Finn Shepard, on punching your ticket to state. Coming up on Mat 4, we got Matthew Staples from New Prairie and Gage Peltz from Trident. Mat 2, we got Anthony Bustamante from Maryville and Kobe Smith from Mishawaka. On Mat 4, that was Matthew Staples, I believe, over Gage Peltz with a quick pin. Congratulations, Staples, on punching your ticket.
Now coming up on Mat 4, going to be Griffin Van Titchell getting a quick takedown here on Daniel Warmick of Portage. Mat 3, 20 seconds left in the match. Zach Kenny of Griffith leading Aiden Whitten of Penn, 10-3. Mat 2, Anthony Bustamante of Maryville leading Kobe Smith of Mishawaka, 3-0. The end of the first period. And on Mat 1, Grayson Strickland leading 3-1 over Hayden Mansilla, beginning of the second period.
Over on Mat 4, Van Titchell picks up the victory. Congratulations, Van Titchell, on punching your ticket to state.
Quick one.
Oh yeah, nothing but business from Crown Point today.
You know, they were coming in with a lot of wrestlers and a lot of guys who have experience at this semi-state already, and they're showing, like you said, they're showing business here early.
Anthony Bustamante up 3-0. Mansilla takes a lead with a leg cradle. Haven't seen a leg cradle in years. Of course, it comes from Hobart.
Less than 1 minute left in Athens' second period. Mat 3, Zach Kenny pulls away with the win, 11-5 over Aiden Witten, 157 pounds.
Mansilla really good with his hip pressure. Able to keep that leg elevated, and so he's not able to use that. He's going to try to dig power half, loses a leg. He got stalling on Strickland. Mansilla able to get that boot back in, 10 seconds left. Needs to be careful. Strickland comes out the back, gets a reversal. Gets the reversal to close out the second. That's going to be 5-4. Strickland up now. Mansilla goes down. Mansilla in a tripod. Strickland drops leg. Mansilla whizzes out, able to get his foot down, gets the one for the escape. It is now 5-5. Mansilla messing with his singlet a lot. Needs to watch doing that. That's definitely something that Strickland could take advantage of. Nice pass by. They go out of bounds. They go out of bounds, no points. We're back in the center, 5-5, a minute 20 left in the third. On the feet. Strickland in on a shot, cracks down. Mansilla really lengthy, able to reach behind. No points yet. Gonna go stalemate, get a fresh start. 52 seconds left, 5-5 in the third. Big toss going out of bounds on mat 2. That was nice. Back on mat 1, Mansilla. Nice wizard defense on a bear hug. Able to come out the back. Does get the 3 in a Merkle position. That was beautiful defense right there. 35 seconds left, 8-5. Hayden Mansilla up on Grayson Strickland. Needs a tough ride. Mansilla gets a boot in. Needs to be careful coming high. He can go crossbody here, hold on to that leg, just like how he's doing. Ride this out. He's trying for a spladle. Gets the reversal. 5 seconds left. Spark by Mansilla to stay down while being cut like that. That's going to be 8-7. Congratulations, Hayden Mansilla, for punching your ticket to state. That was high IQ wrestling there at the end.
What a match.
Over on mat 2, Anthony Bustamante up 6-1 over Kobe Smith from Mishawaka. Mat 3, you got Brant Beck up 18-4 on Carter Harridges. Mat 4, you got Weasel Wardick from Munster and Lucas Anderson. Lucas Anderson from Chesterton leading that match, 16-7. Got some near fall over on mat 3 and a pinfall. That's going to be Beck over Harriges. Congratulations, Beck, getting that pinfall to punch your ticket to state.
Bustamante as well. Mat 2 takes the win 9-1 over Kobe Smith.
Mat 1, we have Aiden Granger from Hobart and Israel Sanat from Hanover Central. Sanat up 3-0. Granger loosening up his legs on the bottom position. That's definitely something that Sanat should be watching for. Going thigh pries, just trying to block out those legs. He's already rolling them out. They're clearly stiff for some reason. Sanat looking cradle, gets kind of a suck back position. Still holding on to that far ankle, switches off of it. Nice chop. Over on mat 4, we got Lucas Anderson up 22-9. Punches his ticket. Congratulations, Lucas Anderson. Mat 2, Charles Barnes from Michigan City and Noah Bugeski from Portage. Mat 3, Carter Ogborn from Rensselaer Central and Kel Schatz from Rochester Community. Ogborn up 3-0. Mat 4, Tiersten Wolford from Winnemac Community and Martin Gazo from West Lafayette. Looking for a pinfall over on mat 2. It's going to be Charles Barnes. Short time, gets the pinfall. Congratulations, Barnes. Punches his ticket to go to state.
Only a sophomore.
Mat 1, we are back on our feet, 0-4. Sanat up over Granger. Mat 4, little over under. You got Tiersten Wolford and Martin Gazo. Gazo picking up some near fall there.
Mat 2 just getting started. Caden Uran of Lowell taking on Bryce Montgomery of Maryville.
Mat 4, Wolford with a reversal. Got some on back. Hot sauce. Looking for the pinfall. That's close. Gets the pinfall.
Winnemac sending Wolford to state.
Mat 1 is going to be 3-4. Sanat still up. Going to be 5-3 heading into the third. Mat 2 got Caden Uran from Lowell and Bryce Montgomery from Maryville. Caden picks up the takedown and some near fall off of the over-under. Just going to put him up 7-0. Mat 3, Carter Ogborn up 9-3 over Kel Schatz right now. Going into a third. Mat 4, Andrew Coy versus Keegan Gibbons. That's going to be Andrew Coy with a takedown. Looking hammerlock. Able to suck it in, break him down. Mat 1, Granger pulling a stalemate. That's going to be 5-3 for Sanat. 50 seconds left. Hobart coach is calling for Granger to push the pace. He gets hit with a stalling. Nice low single off the whistle. Able to follow Sanat. They go out of bounds. Granger tries the same low shot off the whistle again. Sanat able to sprawl. Hits an arm drag into a go behind to secure the takedown. That's going to be 8-3. With 20 seconds left. Granger trying to stand up, turning it into a switch. Able to get his hips up front. 5 seconds left. Israel Sanat is going to come away with this 8-3 to punch his ticket to state. Congratulations to Sanat. Mat 2, Caden Uran up 7-0 over Bryce Montgomery. Mat 3, Carter Ogborn up 10-3 over Kel Schatz. Mat 4, Andrew Coy up 6-1 over Keegan Gibbons. Mat 2, heavy snap by Uran. Freeman in on a takedown already. Mat 4, Andrew Coy now up 10-1. Mat 3 coming up is going to be Quentin McLeod and Christopher Teets-Hara. McLeod from Logansport, Teets-Hara from Portage. Ogborn picks up the major decision, 13-3. Congratulations to him for punching his ticket to state. Mat 4 is going to be 10-2. Andrew Coy over Keegan Gibbons, now 13-2. Mat 1 still 3-0. Vincent Freeman over Penn. Vincent Freeman from Penn over Jonathan Wagamuth from Lafayette Jefferson. Gonna go stalling on Freeman. Ref asking for more action on top. Not clearing hips. Nice roll through tilt right there. Freeman picks up the near fall. It's going to be 7-0 now.
Just a reminder, go for it.
Heavy pressure on top of Freeman.
Yeah, just a reminder for everyone here as we get closer to the end of our ticket round here, getting up to the heavier weights. We're going to be ending this stream at the conclusion of this round and going to start a new one for the semifinal rounds following this one. So after this round, we're going to end this stream, start a new one for you all. Just so you don't get confused when this one ends, we will be starting another one.
Mat 2, we got Caden Uran up 7-4 over Bryce Montgomery. Uran from Lowell, Montgomery from Maryville. Mat 3, McLeod from Logansport and T. Terra from Portage, still scoreless going into the second. Mat 4, you got McKinney from Lafayette Jefferson and Reynolds just getting started, still scoreless. We need to update the USA bracket score on Mat 4. Mat 1, Freeman looking for a pinfall. Got us a lot of time to settle. Got us a lot of time. Able to free that arm into a north-south position. Gets the pinfall. Congratulations, Freeman, on punching your ticket to state. Coming up on Mat 1, we got Alexander Tatum from Holbert and Calvin Stewart from Crown Point. On Mat 2, we got Caden Uran up now 10-4 over Bryce Montgomery. Did get the escape, so that's going to be 10-5. McLeod up 1-0 over Teese Hearer now. And McKinney up 4-3 over Reynolds on Mat 4. Big shot from Tatum. Able to get in on the leg. Trying to sit the corner. Stewart rolls through, gets his hips back up. Gonna roll through again. This time Tatum able to follow through, cover the hips, in a crackdown position, trying to high leg over. Now coming out the side, big throw by Uran, gets the pinfall. Congratulations, Caden Uran, on punching your ticket to state. Mat 2, we got Cesar Salas from Crown Point and Preston Perez from Holbert. This is going to be a great match. Here we go. Heavy post off the beginning. Big snap from Perez. Snap double, tap double from Salas, able to get behind. And that's going to be 3-0. They go out of bounds, get a fresh start. Optional start from Salas. Ends up just cutting them. Gives it it's going to be 3-1. Heavy club by Salas. Tap and go. Perez able to stuff it. Another tap and go by Salas. Perez timing these well with his defense. Clearing ties. Salas able to hit a little outside pick. Outside ankle pick. Kind of dropped in on it. That's going to put Salas up 6-1. I'm going to cut him. Another tap and go from Salas. Gets stuffed again by Perez. This time able to get in on one for a high crotch. Able to crack down Perez right away. Perez bellies out. That's going to be 9-2. Mat 1 got Calvin Stewart up 3-0 over Alexander Tatum. Mat 3, we got Quentin McLeod and Christopher Tietz-Hera tied at 1, about to get started again. 30 seconds left in the third. Mat 4, McKinney and Reynolds also tied 9-9. McKinney gets the escape as I said that. Stewart scores. That's going to be 6-0. McLeod and Tietz-Hera. McLeod gets a takedown on the edge. The rest we're talking about it. They do award McLeod the takedown. That's going to put him up 4-1 with about 20 seconds left in the match. McLeod able to come away with a close decision, 4-1. Congratulations to McLeod on punching your ticket to state. Tatum able to get a stand up off the whistle. Seemed like Stewart got headbutted on the way up or elbow on the way up. Gives up the escape, goes straight into injury time. That's going to make it 6-1. Cesar Salas up 13-2 over on Mat 2 currently. Mat 3, we got Cameron Hazelat from Lowell and Logan Fredrickson from Bremen about to start. Mat 4, we got Robert McKinney and Landon Reynolds. McKinney up 14-12. About 10 seconds left in the fourth. In the third. That's going to be McKinney coming away with that win. Congratulations, McKinney, on punching your ticket to state. Mat 4 coming up. You got Josh Diaz from Hobart and James Harderold from New Prairie. Should be another good one over there. Heavy snap by Diaz. Mat 2, Salas comes away with the pinfall. Congratulations, Salas. Punch your ticket to state. Mat 1 is going to be 6-4. Stewart up. Going into the third. Mat 3, we got Cameron Hazelet up 3-0 over Logan Fredrickson from Bremen. Mat 4, Josh Diaz versus James Harderworld from New Prairie. Still scoreless. Now 5-6 on Mat 1. Tatum pushing the pace. Double underhooks from Stewart. Gets the toss with it. It's going to put him up 6-9. Mat 2, you got Declan Guard from Rochester Community and Tony Brooks from Crown Point High School. Stewart with a tough ride right now. Over on Mat 4, a lot of finger locking. Surprised the ref hasn't broken that up yet or gave him a warning. It is ticket round, so a lot of times the refs will just let the wrestlers wrestle. They don't want to interfere too much with this type of, with a match with these type of stakes. Mat 1, Stewart still up 9-6, now 9-7. They get him with a third caution. Going to get him with another caution. That's going to be 8-9.
Feels like a lot of the matches we've had on this first mat today have been close.
Stewart gets a little bit high, throws boots in. 30 seconds left. Able to get him flat. 20 seconds left, up 9-8. Looking for a strong ride. Getting willed on by the Crown Point crowd. 10 seconds left. Tatum looking to come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just not enough time. Calvin Stewart comes away with the win, 9-8. Congratulations, Calvin Stewart, on punching your ticket to state.
Great match.
Awesome match. Mat 2 still got Declan Guard and Tony Brooks scoreless. Mat 3, Cameron Hazelet from Lowell up 10-0 over Logan Fredrickson from Bremen. Mat 4, Josh Diaz and James Harderworld. Harderworld up 1-0 currently.
Guard earned his escape there on Mat 2. Now up 1-0. Minute 12 left in the second.
Mat 1 going to be Lucas Nelson from Michigan City and Damon Stearns from South Bend Riley.
A couple of tall heavyweights there on Mat 1. You see a heavyweight, there's a few different type of builds you could find in that weight class. You know, shorter and stockier and taller and long. Both of them are both built pretty similarly there in Mat 1.
Mat 4 now 2-0. Now 5-0. See if they awarded it. There it goes. Mat 3, Hazlitt did get that tech fall. Congratulations on him for securing that ticket to state.
So this is our final trio matches here going on for our ticket round here. After that, we will be ending this stream and starting a new one before the start of the semifinals.
All 3 matches neutral right now. A lot of collar ties and hand fighting.
Tied up 1-1 on mat 2.
Mat 2. Tony Brooks. On the edge of the mat. That's going to be taken to the table for sure. The rest are going to talk about this one. Got a bear hug. Came down right on the edge of the mat. On the line, half in, half out. And the 3 is rewarded.
Right on the edge.
Oh yeah. I'm glad that they overturned that one. That one would have been a very controversial one.
Looks like Brooks lost his mouthpiece or something there.
Brooks gets a quick escape. Now going for a toss of himself. Of his own. Going to be 4-2. About a minute left in the third. Brooks definitely pushing pace right now.
Harder gets the win there on mat 4 over Josh Diaz. Punching his ticket to state.
Wrestling on the edge of the mat over there. Brooks shoots him out again.
Lucas Nelson up 1-0 here on mat 1. 30 seconds left in the second.
Brooks pressuring in. Slide by guard. Gets the takedown. 20 seconds left. It's going to be 7-3 now. Guard up on Brooks. Over on mat 1, you got Lucas Nelson from Michigan City up 1-0 over Damon Stearns from South Bend Riley. Got a stalling call on guard.
Takedown ties it for Brooks. 6 seconds left.
It's going to be 7-4, 6 seconds. Brooks needs to go. And he does. He gets stuffed. Deckling guard from Rochester Community takes away the close win, 7-4. Congratulations, punch your ticket to state. Back on mat 1, score is now 1-1. A minute 30 left in the third. And this will be our last match before we take a break. We will be ending stream and starting a new one for the semifinals. Digging collar ties now, fighting for inside control. Both wrestlers. Clearing ties still. "30 seconds left. Looking to shuck by. Shot in. Heavy sprawl. Legs back. That's 3 seconds left. Gets the takedown. Congratulations, Lucas Nelson, coming away with a buzzer beater takedown and punching your ticket to state. That was wild. That was off of a sprawl. Able to flatten him out, get the go behind, secure the takedown, and punch his ticket to state.
Wow, what a way to end it there. The buzzer beater taking advantage of the shot and the go behind, getting in the final couple seconds of the match. Wow. Well, that's going to be it for our stream here, everybody, where we're going to end this stream now. We're going to come back on before the beginning of the semifinals round with Danny Bell doing the commentary as well. Thank you all for listening here. I want to give thank you to Zach LaBelle for all the commentary you provided, doing a great job here for our first 2 rounds here, man. It's been awesome covering this first half with you, man. It's been some incredible matches here, and you summed it all up perfectly, man.
Appreciate it.
You know,
Appreciate it. It was definitely great wrestling, and like everybody could see, and all these kids were putting their heart out for it, fighting for what they've been working for all season, and a lot of emotional matches, and everybody just going out and fighting until the end.
one of the best days in this sport, man, is when you get this semi-state here at the Barado Center in East Chicago. Just want to give some thank yous before we go off the air to our executive producer, Chris Ramirez, operations manager, Rich Castillo, our sports director, Mike DeWan, to our crew here today, Aaron Svetlin, Paul Bailick, Chris Backus, Zach LaBelle, and myself, Zach Miller. This has been Team Toyota's Takedown Time on the Region Sports Network, where the region comes to wrestle.